How's it going, everyone? Happy Friday. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Nicole Menner. The Southern Miss men found some magic in Miami Thursday night as they defeated FIU, putting up 89 points for their most scored away from home since March of 2016. The Golden Eagles shot 63.3% in the first half, and after a slow start to the second, the Eagles would put on a dunk party in the final 8 minutes to spark the fire. The men head slightly north tomorrow for a matchup with Florida Atlantic coming up at 3 o'clock. And the Lady Eagles also came out on top over FIU Thursday night, led by Shantae Hales and her 27 points. She and the Lady Eagles out-rebounded, outshot, and outblocked the Panthers in the 71-57 win, improving to 4-5 in conference play. The ladies also hit the court tomorrow at 4 o'clock as they host Florida Atlantic. The Ole Miss men will welcome in Mississippi State for some rival play Saturday afternoon. The Rebs were ranked 20th last week, but fell out of the top 25 after losses to both Alabama and Iowa State. Ole Miss is riding a 3-game losing streak after falling to the Gators this past Wednesday. As for the Dogs, they came in at number 22 this week and are coming off a loss to Alabama. Now back on January 12th, the Rebs upset the then 14th ranked State on their home court and will look for the sweep tomorrow for the third time in the last 5 seasons. But for the Bulldogs, a win would put them back over 500.
It's the SEC for us right now, and we've got to, there's a lot of reasons why we need to win this game, but no question we need this one desperately, and it's going to be 2 teams fighting very hard to get the win tomorrow. They have an outstanding team, and led by Davis and Tyree. Those 2 guys in particular, have been incredibly consistent, both in the non-conference and the conference in terms of their scoring and for all the different things they do defensively, rebounding. I mean, they got nice pieces, so it's a good team, and we've got to do a better job with them in every respect.
Anthony Davis has spoken. For the first time since his trade request was made public, the 25-year-old Pelicans star talked with reporters to address the swirling rumors that have flipped the NBA upside down in the past week, and told us why he wants to move on from NOLA.
It was my time. I gave the city, organization, fans, everything I feel like I could. Don't know how long I'm gonna play this game. People's careers are short, and I feel like it's my time to move on.
AD also said that he and his agent did not give the Pelicans a specific trade destination or a timetable in which he'd be traded. He also said his intentions are to play with the Pelicans if he's still with the team after the February 7th trade deadline. In the days after the infamous no call in the NFC Championship game, it was loud. We heard from the fans, we heard from the players, but we didn't hear from NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell. It was radio silence for 10 days until Goodell finally took the podium at the Super Bowl to address the issue. And today, we heard from Saints quarterback Drew Brees, who was not too happy with that wait.
And you have the responsibility to come out and address issues when they come about. And I would say that on Monday or Tuesday after that game, we all deserved a response. Do I really want to be in a position talking about this over and over again? No, but I have to stand up and do it because I have to represent my team, represent the Who Dat Nation, and that's my responsibility. So the commissioner's responsibility to do the same thing, and yet we don't hear a peep for 10 days, and it's because he has to do it now because he's at the Super Bowl and he does his annual press conference.
All hail Drew Brees, throwing the shade at Roger Goodell. We all love it.
Roger makes $40 million a year, though. I don't think he's worried. Yeah.
Get a new commish, NFL.